road!
I remember this scene.
You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
Nope, that's always there.
Ann, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not! Isn't it supposed to be, though? That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us! Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the card.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kaneshiros?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it? How about at karaoke? We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana up. So...
Y'all need to take him to a vent. A vent? A vet. Motherfucker just got crushed by a briefcase.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Meow! A rotary lock, huh?
Just break it open for fuck's sakes.
I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3... there's 30 of them in here. 30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
No!
It's okay, Ryuji. I'll buy you a soup.
Hey! At least it feels like we totes busted this case, right? What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad? Both! To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case.
Okay, bud.
How funny.
Yo, my Famicom.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
Alright then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories. You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. They should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results. I wonder what's gonna happen when he has a change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? That seems likely. I hope he spills everything to the police. Well, there are still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Right? We're going up against a real criminal, after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news. Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some good courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It would be seriously unforgivable if someone is really doing that. We can think about that later. For now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. Very well. Nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
And even if it didn't, we still did good, so... Hey, another box came for you. Nice. Also, if you don't... I want to say this now that we got the box. If you go into New Games Plus after completing the game, you keep your items. So even if you don't do customization, it's a good idea to just buy the items in this playthrough so that way you have them for the next one. I believe we should be able to give them some nutrients, so we're going to give them some bio-nutrients.
Oh!
And now that we're done with that, before we head to bed... Hey, kindness 3! Nice! Before we head to bed, I'm going to say this. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Toxix, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we finished up in Kaneshiro's palace and actually fought him. That was a lot longer than it felt, to be honest. Like, it felt like a really long time, but I didn't realize that an hour had already passed of that boss fight alone. Sorry it took so long. Don't know why it did, to be quite honest. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off and make you have to start from partway through that. So if you haven't seen that video and are a little bit confused as to what actually happened, you don't really need to go back. That entire video was just kind of the boss fight. But, you know, go do whatever. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that video anyways, if you did watch it. And welcome back. In today's video, well, we're not going to be going too much into that, as what's going to happen in this video is going to happen very, very, very soon. I think I'm going to watch a movie for the time being. Let's watch Jailbreak. Got our proficiency up a little bit if we can.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
You're innocent, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Come on, Chulo, let's get you out of here, Holmes. It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake. I don't think that's how that works, Morgana.
Hey!
The protagonist used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. It would be weird if when you had max proficiency, if you just never even had to do anything anymore. Like everything was just everything just took 1. And then you got like the same benefits from it, or best benefits.
Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to. Or at least I'd like to think they want to. But in some cases, you're just unable to.
Humans are so weak.
That's true.
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident, man. Human or not. As long as you're Morgana. I don't think it really matters.
Who do you think you're talking to?
There we go.
Think about it. I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
That's also true. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Oh, Morgana makes me so happy. I have a Lily in-game and out-of-game. He looks just like Lily. Except he has a white snout instead of a white, like... She has a white heart, by the way. It's a little white heart on her chest.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Heed my words. D's nuts.
You defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user? I remember.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Don't sound like such a
This is
bitch.
about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh, I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. And thank you, Igor. I appreciate your gift. Ooh, definitely gonna use that. You get even more XP when fusing. Good thing I don't fuse much.
Return to your world.
Will you come with me, Justine? I need cuddles.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Yeah, but it's fine. Sorry. No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
I understand
This group
that.
was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiros' change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, there's this article this morning. Confessions of Boy M. Tell on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I love the music so much in this game. I'm not interested. Well. Sure, we can get our name out there, I guess.
Man.
The bigger our name is, the more targets will talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles could make a real difference for us in the metaverse.
Okay.
Let's go back to that bar in Shijuku and get her to write more stuff about us.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kurisu-senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. I was literally just thinking about Kasumi. I don't actually know where the fuck to go talk to her. Like, to increase her confidant, because I really need to, and you have to increase your confidant to max rank as well as Maruki's, but that's kind of spoilers. Sorry. You gotta get the confidants maxed if you want to get the proper, like, the best ending for the game. Because it's a JRPG, there's gonna be different endings. That's how these work. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Anything this? We can spend some time with the boys. Do I need to go to the library? I think I've already read all my books.
What would you like? Oh!
Alright, okay. Who is that? Is that Makoto? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that noise? That startled me, dude. Hey, Makoto.
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiros' change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you have to come to the 3rd floor? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Ooh, I can ask Makoto out. I'll end in here.
Thank you very much.
The courtyard should do. Wonderful.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Yeah, you're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
I'll help if I can.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand.
where do people usually go for fun?
For fun? Karaoke, honestly.
Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now. It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness.
I wanted to say it'll be a field trip.
I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Okay, Asuna. Asuna. Asuna.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
It'll be an experience.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Hell yeah, man. Let's have some fun.
I did it! No way!
She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
True? You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you. You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
You'll be more than of use. You already are. I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I overcame them because my persona was stronger than their soul. Quit your bullshit, Sai. You're refusing to acknowledge the other world.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
That noise earlier,
priestess persona,
I didn't realize.
I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Well, basically what happened was, basically what happened was, I have a doc open, and I shared it with my friend.
All right.
And then he sent me a link, and I never actually closed that link. So I have Firefox open, and there's just an ad on that website that popped up, I think.
You went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Are you trying to become a prostitute? I'll pay you. What? What? Whoa, whoa, buddy, chill.
I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. It's a new you. Was I really acting that different from usual? Maybe I got too into it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. The top one gives you 3 points. I remember that one. Yeah, I'm playing completely off memory, by the way. I should really make like a doc or something like with just information.
Ah, you're back.
No, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. We're gonna go over that next time. Oh my god! You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? Fucking, I said it before, I'll say it again. Hifumi Togo was so fucking amazing. I love her. She's so awesome. One of the best fucking characters in this game, let alone best girls. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? Sorry, that's not how it is. For real? There we go. We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of strange strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. But you may not be wrong. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Damn, that's so rude. Akira, you go spy on her for me.
Strike those.
Yeah, I'll go. But we're not gonna go right now. Next time on Persona 5 Royal. We're gonna head over to Kanda and check out what's going on over with Hifumi Togo. Oh, big lead? Got a big lead. This is a completely different level from before. You hear about, right? Can you use some time right now? Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna head over to Mishima, and then the day after that, we're gonna go spend time with Hifumi Togo and see if she can actually be of some service, and if she really is as cute as people are saying. So, until then, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.